Hello and welcome to the Bigboomriver channel. I'm your host, a professional poker player that shows you today how to beat 50 NL on PokerStars. For that we're playing two tables. I try to break down every spot I'm playing, and yeah, if you have any questions, just let me know in the comments. So we go straight into the action. Video will be about 20 minutes, and let's see from there. So here I think nines, we just fold. A little bit too weak for cold 4 betting, and that's how we like to start into a session. Pocket aces. We 3-bet. Pretty nice board. I think our sizing here should be about 40%. And I guess on this king high board, I'm locking the king. I think I like just tripling. We have enough potential bluffs here, so that's going to be fine. Like if he has us beat, he has us beat, but he has a ton of bluff catchers, and yeah, we can put a ton of pressure on his range. Good luck us. Not this time, but still a decent start into the session. The ace-9 here against the button is a pure call preflop, and against the big sizing already close to indifferent, but still too strong for folding. The flush connect should slow him down quite a bit. I'm wrong. Pretty interesting. So we have a bunch of flushes. He too. So that he's using a big sizing here worries me a little bit. But of course we're not going to fold our two pair just yet. Let's see what he is doing on the river. He's definitely some bluffs, but most player under bluff on turn flush connect, and he double barrels with a big sizing. And now he's over betting. Very interesting. Hates a spot. I think here we use a big sizing. And I think I tend to fold because I have enough flushes that I can call. Could be an overfold. Feels horrible. But yeah, it is what it is. Here we have a pretty clear double barrel. Should not connect too well with that turn. And we have all the overpairs that want to bet, so we need also some bluffs, and this is one of them. I like to have also combinations that are non-flush draws, because we need also bluffs on the river. And we don't want to bluff the front or flush draw, so barreling some of our 6x region there is quite important. Facing the 3-bet here, I think this is close to 100% call. Pretty good board for us. Would not expect him to range bet here actually. I guess we can let it go. Yeah, key on 50 NL is to overfold a lot against aggression, because most players will not find the bluffs, and as soon we don't know better, we follow the pool tendency, and that is drastically overfolding. From the early position, I like to range bet on this board. I think I would do this play from the early positions against any player type. And on the brick turn, I think our hand is alright to put into the overbet range. We would do this with our sets, 2 pairs and ace king 2. Love to see the fold. Here, cutoff against button. King 10 is definitely in some frequency 4-bet, so we go this time for it. Our sizing is just 3x, and we just fold against the jam. On the queen 9 board, we have a pretty clear range bet. Always on the boards, the Broadway boards, like pair the Broadway card, the in position player has against the big blind quite a big advantage. So the King X boards are the boards with the highest EV. So Queen is definitely fine too. And when we can simplify our strategy, don't lose too much EV, then range betting is of course a nice idea. With the 2 fish, I think we can widen our range a little bit. This is a pure fold. But when I think about it, I hate folding against the 2x. Could be definitely too tight, need to check that one. Pure call. 3-betting range here, very polarized. We're going to 3-bet queens, ace king plus, mixing ace queen off, and our bluffs come from the low ace, low suited ace, and low king x region. On this board, I think we can step in a high frequency. We have all the 2-pair combinations, and blocking here performs very nice. Most players over c-bet here, like on the low ace x board with their top range, and their checking range is most of the time weak. We exploit that by stabbing in a very, or probing in a very high frequency with small sizings. Hence the short stack. Yeah, not much else to do than just ripping it with the ace king. Don't want to give away too many timing tells by ripping too fast. It's going to be more important on higher stakes, like to take care of your timing. So optimally, make sure in decisions like this always to time down until shortly until your timing is going to start. So yeah, that you're a little bit balanced against better players. Don't think that is necessary on 50NL. 3-betting here from the cutoff. And against the forward, we just have a pure fold. Pool looks very decent today. Surprising, like Monday evening Cambodia time. I won't complain about that. Rocking the 18% VPIP. Not much going on for me today. But also that is important to show. Like, even if you're a little bit card dead, preflop discipline is everything in this Russian cash pools. And with that, I don't mean like making the correct folds. It's also about making the correct steals. Just following blindly your starting hand chart is also a mistake. So when you have nits in the blinds, very important to widen your stealing range. That's where the money comes from in this Russian cash or Zoom games. With the fish flat, I think we have a very profitable squeeze. Most players won't find here the right amount of cold 4-bets, and they will be way too value heavy here. So definitely we're going to fold. Just because it didn't work out this time, it doesn't mean it is not a profitable play. Just likelihood very high that he just had a very strong hand there. facing again a 3-bet from our friend. Last time we were bluffing with the king 10, and this time we have it. Good luck. One for the good guys. Can we make 2? Ace on the river? Not today. Actually a little bit too loose. Queen 9 here is bottom range. But with the net in the blind, we'll be fine. 4-bet incoming. Unfortunately not. And I think we can get away with a block bet. Taking down 8 high, always nice. Isolating the whale here. I think 5x out of position is very nice. And now we range bet the king high. Hope that he folds his low pockets. Yeah, his first tendency is pretty passive. Haven't seen him raising yet against c-bet. Interesting spot, but yeah, well, of course nothing to do than folding. Doesn't make much sense, but we won't fold our king x and 9x region, so we will do all right against this. But taking a note, see if he's doing that regularly. In position, our ISO sizing against limper is slightly smaller. Getting the 3-bet here. Overall, big blinds rebets are very strong, so we're making the tight fold here. Most players don't find the polarized bluffs from the big blind and are way too linear. So if we don't have any other information, overfolding against big blinds 3-bets is the way to go. I think against the fish we can profitably defend here. It's actually very loose, so yeah, it's probably too loose when I think about it. Not really necessary. Like 9-8 of course, 9-7 maybe, but 9-6 is just trash. So we are hitting the 20-minute mark. I'm going to wrap it up here, playing the 2 last hands. Thanks a lot for watching. If you have any questions, drop a comment. Don't forget to press the like button and follow the channel. See you on the next video. Thanks a lot for watching.